This is the story of Wrens and Friends, a bird condo created by NAWIC Chapter 72 for WIC Week 2014. Our group selected Category 3 for our birdhouse. Our project was a challenge to be as creative as possible with refuse and recycled and repurposed objects. We collected materials during the week to be used for a blitz build on Saturday. It was a fun team-building experience, and we're very proud of our final product, quirky as it is. We started immediately after our WIC Week breakfast on Sunday morning, collecting items in a stream of consciousness manner. Plywood laying in the median was collected on the way to NAWIC member More Doors warehouse. There we found 3 hinges in their odd lot odds and ends area. Next was a trip to Lowe's to check out the wood cutting floor and waste can. 3 large pieces of subfloor were added to our stash, along with several other wood pieces. Later trips to Lowe's produced a long, sturdy, solid wood post. Found in our attics, garages, and sheds were a bundle of old survey stakes, leftover roofing shingles, slider top boxes from fruit and candy gifts, and various other interesting tidbits, including plastic tube ends from plotter rolls, which proved to be the inspiration for our Wrens and Friends birdhouse. Next, a trip to the resale store yielded a rusty rural mailbox and an old plant stand. A thrift store was the source of a wood basket, children's wooden wall art, and a double Kleenex holder. All items collected were taken to Barbara's garage. We could hardly wait to see how it would all come together. In the middle of WIC Week, we made our plan. Luckily for us, Sandy's husband John is a real sport and volunteered to cut materials to size for us in his workshop. Yay, John! Construction began on Saturday morning and continued to well after dark. Carol, Sandy, Carolyn, and Barbara met at Sandy and John's to get her done. Our team was small but mighty. Now, back to those plastic tube ends. It just so happened that the holes in the tube ends, which were about 1 1/8 inches, were exactly the right size for house wrens to enter. So we set about building boxes that would meet the needs of wrens. We found that the optimum elevation above the bottom of the box was 3.5 inches, and that the boxes should be insulated so that the summer heat does not destroy the eggs. We made sure to design the wren condo so that all boxes could be easily accessed for cleaning. This is where the hinges came in handy. 2 of the box roofs were hinged, and one of the hinges was used on the side of the mailbox that John cut open to create the second birdhouse. John even found an old kitchen drawer handle with appropriate decoration. The condos were assembled on the post, and the post was secured to the wood divider within the mailbox. The mailbox was then bolted to the top of the plant stand. The plant stand's pointed legs were perfect to drive into the ground for stability, and tie-downs will be added at the corners when the birdhouse is put in place. We hope the wrens love their new home as much as we loved building it together.